Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another preview video, and in this one we're going to be looking at the tmnt, the game Alliance, issue number 5, and this one's going to be focusing on April and her basically exposing the truths of the total identities to the world. So yeah, I must admit I'm somewhat interested and looking forward to this issue, just because I'm not too sure what to really expect of this issue and what could potentially happen after this issue, because yeah, I'm not too sure what really to make of it. So yeah, let's actually get into this one. Okay, so looking at the first page, we do have April, and I must admit, I do really enjoy this art style. I think it looks like really nice, and it's definitely one which I would definitely like to see come back and do like a main series type thing, as I must admit, it does look really nice. And we do get to see that April is talking to someone, as we do hear that in the background we do hear that one of the mutants from Null is tracking them down. And that's when she tells them that basically April's been looking around for information and looking into Baxter Stockman and stuff like that. And she has to leave Mutant Town to basically get some information about the Gang of Four and stuff like that. And this is where she says that war is against Baxter Stockman. And originally, when I did hear about the description for this issue, because it's saying that April's going to be working with a villain, I thought maybe it could be Baxter, but I guess it's more or less like, I don't know, confirms that it's not. So going into the next one, we see that the TCRI building was exploded, and she just goes into that. Then she says that she basically went into Noel's building, and she was just there, and that's the one night that the Noel, Zodi, and Chrissy, I'm pretty sure the name is, returns. And yeah, so Madam Noel was a bit annoyed because basically Chrissy only captured a sloth, and yeah, but that's when Chrissy does smell that April's there at the building. So then we go into the third page, and that's when April is on the run from them. And April decides to use the vents in the ceiling to escape, but Zodi smashes doesn't smash the vent, smashes the door which April shuts. And yeah, so then that's when Chrissy goes up into the vent to try and capture April, but April decides to go into another vent in the ceiling, one which Chrissy gets stuck in, just because she can't fit through. So yeah, I don't really know why there's so many vents in the ceiling in this issue, but yeah. So then going into the next one, we do get here that basically they're referring to the events of issue number 4, I think it is, of the Universe TMT comics, which must admit is really great. And we do get to see that Noel does know about April and stuff like that, and she knows who she is. And yeah, there's not really too much I can really say about here, but she just says that she's just gonna kill April when she gets down. Yeah, there's not really so much I can really say here. It's just more like classic villain type stuff. Yeah, I don't really know what else to really say about that. But we do have some other images which I must admit do look really cool. And yeah, black and white just look really amazing. And we do get to hear that, or see that Zodi is talking to someone through the earpiece. Not too sure who it could be, but yeah. Chrissy's still in the vent. Yeah, I don't really know what else to really say about this, but you know, it's there. Then for another page, we do get to see April's on the roof. Probably, I'm guessing this is when she escapes, maybe? I'm not exactly too sure, really. We do get a picture of Noel down there, but we can't exactly see her yet. And then some other images for this one, which I do find really interesting, because I'm not too sure how this really fits in, because on the one hand, this looks amazing, but on the other hand, it doesn't look like the same art style, so I'm really confused at what's going on here. But we do have the turtles running around during the Triceratops invasion, that happened during issue 76 and 80, I think it was. And yeah, and to see that there's more stuff going on down here. I'm pretty sure this is not during the game, just because we don't see the turtles in like any clothing, and Angelica's not there. And then the next page, we do get to see that the EPF are there shooting down some of the Triceratons, which again, I'm still pretty sure this is during the Triceratops invasion and not during the thing. But on the other hand, I'm not too sure how this all plays into things, as it seems really weird to go from, you know, breaking into Noel Industries and stuff like that, and then having the cry backup story bit where she presumably like teams up with April. So then going into this where they've got a Triceratops invasion, I don't really understand how these two things could all connect, or three things could all connect. So I'm quite curious to see how this all connects and plays into each other. So yeah, but on the other hand, I just don't think this may be in the issue, but like from the looks of things it is, so who really knows? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, we're going into the final bit of this video. We do have the description for this, which is a team of imposter mutants Ninja Turtles, puppeteered by the Rat King, has sowed discord across the city, turning everyone against the royal tmnt. Now armed with a lead on the true identities of their pretenders, April O'Neil is set on turning the tide in his war of disinformation. To uncover the truth, April must enter the smouldering ruins of TCRI, which was all but destroyed by the fake tmnt, and to do that she will need help from an old enemy. Even if she's successful, will well believe that she has something to say, or will Chaos reign. Lance is drawn to the sand as the Armageddon game nears its epic conclusion. So yeah, now before all this, like the preview images, I was originally thinking the villain that she could be teaming up with could be Baxter Stockman. But now I'm sort of starting to think that maybe it could be one of the mutants, such as Zodi or Chrissy, maybe. That's the only kind of like villain I can think of. But at the same time, I'm not too sure what other kind of villain could be there in a building. So I guess I just think it could be one of the mutants, or maybe Triceratops that Noel's captured or something like that. But again, I don't really understand where all this could go, and who the main villain or one of the villains is. So that's the thing that's like really confusing me as of right now. But this seems like really interesting. Okay, so for the covers, we do got cover A, which is done by Roy McCardico. I'm pretty sure I'm still saying that wrong. And this one just looks really amazing. We do get to see April running through the building, with Chrissy and Zodi chasing after her. And again, this one looks really amazing. I think all these covers have looked really amazing, and it's going to be a shame not to have Roy McCardico back on the series. But yeah, either way, this looks really amazing. And then we do go into this one, which is done by Pablo Vertigo, which I'm pretty sure is the artist for this issue. And this one looks amazing. April TCRI with a bat going against the Null Turtles. I really wish this does happen in the comics, because this looks amazing. The scene in this art style, what's happening here, just looks amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. I mean, I hope it happens. And then for the final one, we got the 110 variant, which is done by Matu Santaloco. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this one. It's just April standing there, like all the other covers in this type of style. I don't know what to really say, if it's like an art style or if it's just a style way he's doing the comics. But either way, this is how it is, and this one looks really amazing. Again, I do sort of wish that these ones were sort of connecting, because it just looks amazing with, like, the colours, the way that they're done. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. It just looks really amazing. Oh god, but yeah, I must admit, all three covers, this one looks really amazing just for the artwork and who's done it. This one looks amazing just for, again, the artwork and who's done it. But I must admit, I do think I'm really enjoying this one, just because this one is a new artist for the covers. Oh god, I like this one so much because of what's happening in it. But yeah, yeah, I think that's all I really got to say about this issue. I am really interested to hear what you say about this in the comment section below, as I feel as though that this could be a really interesting thing with who could be the villain April could be working with, and with what could be happening in this issue. As we don't really get a good idea of what could be happening, but the description does, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting issue. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you do something, please share, like, subscribe and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.